Alright, so... Holy water... Whoa. Let's bring a couple new ones in. Oh, we cursed. And we'll just roll with it. Oh, it's dark. Think this through. Yeah, this is probably the best route to go. Actually, no. Sorry, I just gotta think this through. Let's do... Yeah, we'll go down this way at least once. The route I was thinking of, I just remembered the very bottom area that's like right in line with me. That is a solid wall that's blocking me. I think it's some kind of jumping ability that gets you through that. So I definitely don't have it yet, but I know not to go down there. But there's another room here after the merman that I haven't looked at, so... Or rather, I kind of forget what it is. I feel like it is a breakable wall, maybe? Just maybe. I do feel like the next section that I'm probably going to end up doing, though, is I'll probably warp back to the left side of the field here, and there's a couple breakable walls that I know I can break. So I'll probably end up going to those. Yeah, I know, me of all people too. Like, what is it? When I go over to Keats, oftentimes I will pop in Gradius 3 and just play Gradius 3 for a while. So I should have really recognized that. Aw, man, that's another Konami series that probably won't see any more of anytime soon. Gradius. They should totally sell it to Treasure or something. Treasure's done good work on Gradius. Oh, that's a Heartbreaker. That's like the series that I didn't think about. Just go straight then, I guess. So we go like... Oh, whoa. Oh, you just need momentum. Look at that. We got Bluestone. Okay, well, it wasn't where we needed to go, but we actually solved the puzzle unintentionally. Solved the puzzle by running fast. Good job, me. Unfortunately, it's the Bluestone, which is just adding ice element to our whip, which we don't really need that bad. So as much as I like this ability, and I do like it because it's really, really good, you know, I'm keeping it for a little bit longer. Hey, I got them circling me. Okay, so we're gonna go back up here. We're gonna warp to the left side of the castle, and we're probably gonna find something cool over there. Maybe a boss, I don't know. Okay, so we go this way. Man, that is really strong. Like, just the amount of time it lasts, mixed with how many hits it, like, can take, is really impressive. I'm gonna leave it for now, though. We'll end up keeping the shield. I'm surprised like they don't take it away between areas or something. Really OP. Oh, wow. Whoa, sudden lag. Do we have something to cure poison? Anti-venom. Equip. Put our lucky ring back on. Oh, it's like a bolt of lightning that just... Oh, let's not touch those. Bolt of lightning which just trails us. That's kind of cool. Oh, the fist. What's it do? Okay, it's like an electricity arc. Nothing compares to the Gradius shields yet. Okay, we can go through this way, which we couldn't do before. Oh, hey, it's Maxim. Alright. Okay, so we've got Maxim's bracelet, and we have the gist of where Liddy is. So I think from here we will warp over to the left side of... Ow. Whoa, don't touch those. Last thing I want is to be poisoned. What's knife do? Oh! That would be good. Oh, there it goes. Okay, this stuff does eventually fly back down. None of it compares to the Gradius shield. And he died. Okay, so this is like back to the very first areas in the game. So everything should be dying really quickly. Ow. So I'm kind of wondering if I should stream anything off stream, like off mic tonight. I did a little bit last night, but it was kind of a flat turnout, and it was, I don't know. It was like one of those things that kind of felt like there wasn't really much out of it, I guess. Alright, so we go up here. Oh, we're in Castle B again, or something. Weird. Okay. Oops. Oh, I've been in this castle before. I guess when you use the yellow warps, it actually alternates between the castles, so that makes sense. So I've been here, just not in... Oh, what's the electric cross do? I don't have enough magic to try it. Okay, I remember that one. If my memory's correct, it's pretty strong, but I generally prefer things that have more versatility for how you can use them than stuff that is just single strong hits. So I guess with this one we want the book. so... This is interesting, because this is Castle B. A plus B. So 50, 66. So if we actually go up to right above the red room that's right in the center, it looks like those connect. And we could potentially go to, go somewhere. So this is kind of a different, not exactly what I was thinking, where I was thinking I'd be going, but yeah, it's the shop. The shop was on the other side. Shoot, I've already missed the shop. I can go to my room now. I think I like the knife better than the cross for this. I could actually go to the shop though, like, I could use some items. Putting some furniture. Alright. Whoa! Look at this, we got a giant cat statue and a giant tanuki statue. It's kind of graphic. We get this radio, we get a bed, and a rocking chair. Wow, this place really came together. And we got our grandfather's clock. It's starting to look like something. Okay, so we have two choices. We can go up, or we could warp back. Actually, I do know where there is a wall we can break, and we can definitely break it for sure. So let's go to it first. Since rather than, you know, let's go to the thing I know we can do something with. Oh, there's the fist. What did it do again? Oh, that. Okay. Kind of wondering why Just isn't in Harmony of Despair. I feel like he'd kind of fit right in. You'd like collect the different books, and you know, you'd be able to. He'd have an overlay with some of the other characters for the sub weapons. Feels like he'd probably fit right in. And you know what I want to play at some point? Somebody put together like a really cool Castlevania board game, and it looked really neat. I bet it would be really fun. Yeah, whip quota is filled by Jonathan. But the thing is Castlevania, the whip quota should actually be a few people. Which is really funny when you think, well, I guess there was also, you could play as Simon in it too, couldn't you? I was pretty sure you could. Ow, shit. Hit me with a croissant. Save room. No more whips! We have one person that can use a whip. The quota is filled. Enough with the whips. That said, I have to admit, I do appreciate the fact that like some of the other Castlevania games don't rely heavily on the whip. Alright. Because I felt like when they started adding different weapons in, it added a really interesting dynamic. Because then you were also looking at like just how each weapon worked individually. Oh, the axe. What's it do for electricity? Oh, okay, just full screen. Blah. Okay, so we just go down here, and we should be good. I have the PDF files for that Castlevania board game. I need to take them and go get them like printed and done at some point. So I think it wouldn't be very expensive to print out a paper version of it. If it turned out to be really good, you know, even getting a complete version. I think there was actually a listing on the prices for it, for getting the full version printed. It was about 30 bucks. Actually, no, it was like 20 something, and then like, if you wanted to buy actual like plastic pieces for stuff, it was like 30, I think. Yeah, I think it's really between Portrait of Ruin and Order of Ecclesia on the DS. I personally felt both were extremely good games. Order of Ecclesia definitely had a bit more of that. It had like a more ooh, pretty vase. There's something about the feel of it which felt more true to older Castlevania games. There was a question mark room. I'm just like, look at those question marks down there. Wonder what that means. And we got a shiny door here. Still can't open those. Oh, we can't go up any higher. We tried. Gold star, you tried. Alright, so... now we know. I like Portrait of Ruin, I think particularly for the fact that it brought like a lot of like almost individual sections. You still got the Castlevania castle to figure out, but then you also had like all these little individual well, it was all the paintings essentially to also figure out, and it felt very full in that respect. But it still had like sort of the looseness that shoot, what was it called? Dawn of Sorrow? Dawn of Sorrow had... it had sort of looseness to it like that, which... yeah. Dawn of Sorrow was still fun, it was just that, you know, it wasn't a very challenging game. Order of Ecclesia was good though. Order of Ecclesia I was stuck in for a while though. And actually, right before I beat the game, my file corrupted right before the final boss. I had to play through it like twice back to back, which really it didn't help things. But what is this thing? What is it? What does it mean? How is a spinning axe not solving my how is it not solving this puzzle? I don't understand. Alright, well, let's go this... oh, right. Just whip off your head. Ah. You know what a good Castlevania game is? Bloodborne. That's a good Castlevania game. It was hard. It was like the closest to closest one for being kind of a Metroidvania, but still hard. It's I guess it's not technically a true Metroidvania. You have Metroidvania stages, but you have the overworld map, so it's a strange one. It still felt very good though. I really enjoyed the structure of it. So, you know, there's still that. Order of Ecclesia was good though. I like the main character. You can kind of tell that Igarashi wanted to do. I feel like Bloodstained pulls a lot from Order of Ecclesia as far as it looks, as far as its look goes. So you can kind of, I think, tell that he probably wanted to keep going with Order of Ecclesia, with the direction it was heading. I'm really looking forward to Bloodstained. I've had people ask me different times, like, what games I'm looking forward to. That is a game I'm really looking forward to, but I keep forgetting to bring up. It looks really good. Well, the concept looks really good. Since there hasn't really been much as far as, like, what you could really call actual gameplay to look at. Okay, I could go down to that bottom room. I don't know if there's anything there. I don't remember what's blocking me down there is the problem. Oh, it's just a big wall. Okay. Run away! Run away at full speed! Okay, that means probably our best bet is to take the warp, but there is 2 openings, like, up at the top, which might be worth checking out. So... Ow. Damn it, I remember this thing all of a sudden. Oh god, what have I done? Just shoot lightning into that skeleton spider and it rams his butt in my face. Ugh. Okay. I don't know which one of these I want more. Actually, I want this one more, because I think the fist has slightly better utility between the different abilities than what the knife has. Knife has homing knives and rapid throw, which are both pretty good, but fist actually has a couple that are pretty good. I think all of the fist's abilities are better than what the knives are overall. Okay, so I can go... The thing is I know if I warp to the other castle, I know there's walls I can break down there. So I think that's probably where I should head. Because it has that, which is pretty good. But it also has Ice Punch, which is definitely good. Not the strongest ability, but, you know. His utility, which is what I look for. Like that. In case I want to jump over that hole, and I jumped completely straight up. Need that forward momentum. Okay, let's go this way. In particular, though, I think it's the wing punch that, the sucker. That's just good. Because it's just a straight projectile that just does lots of damage, and it goes through enemies. So, what more can you really want? Let's just check this out while we're here. I know this isn't really something I need to be concerned with. Oh, can we break this rock, maybe? No. Okay, that's something else. I figure while I was passing by here, I should check it out. Can I kill that guy through the wall? Nah, he's running away. Could. One more hit. Damn it, doesn't get through walls. One more. whatever. There. Let's go into this next room just to see what's blocking us here. Oh, that's a glowing door. Okay, I remember that one. So we'll go down here. Alright. Just destroy these zombies with my face. Okay, so I know we can make progress from here. It's mostly just like investigating those other dead ends, just in case. Ow. Okay, so huh. Okay, I know we can break that wall. So let's go break that wall. Might as well save. Let's go. I know I can't get up there, so I won't bother. I need some kind of wall jump or something. Man, it feels good to be playing Castlevania again, though. It's like, me and Keith have mentioned before at different times. The thing is I never really considered myself a Castlevania fan, until I realized I owned the majority of Castlevania games. And it's like, wait a minute, I'm a Castlevania fan. When did that happen? And he was the same way, so it's just kind of, you just realize one day when you have a bunch of Castlevania games, so it's like, oh, I like this series a lot, I guess. Oh, are you kidding me? No, not like this, okay. Well, that's not the route then. Womp womp. Well, I have some stuff I can do here anyways, so it's not a big deal. Oh, hey, Bible. There we go. Calling these things. And what I should do is... I could go to the closest blue room that connects to green. Because that's something I could probably do. Maybe. This is a dead end. Man, this ability is too good. Holy crap. It's not... You can definitely tell it's not as good, though, in rooms that are full of weak enemies, because the benefits are definitely much lower. Okay, so... yeah, something like that. That's cool. Did you enjoy Symphony of the Night, by the way? I remember you asking me at the time about it, and I feel like the last response you had about it was that you were like, it's okay. And it's like, oh, it's unfortunate. It'd make a great Vita game. Honestly, after it got mentioned yesterday, I was like, oh man, I kind of wanted it on Vita. I should look into that. Okay, so go up. Ow. Oh. Actually had an answer to my Gradius shields. It's okay. Okay. Well, fair enough. It's not for everybody. I know Panda Colors doesn't like Castlevania. He's like, it's really... His words were, it's like Metroid, but really dry. I'm like, oh, I could kind of see it. I think he also played Symphony of the Night and didn't enjoy it. I think the one thing that I find a lot of people hit with Symphony of the Night is they play like the first like hour or two and they don't enjoy it because the first hour or two in Symphony of the Night is really dry. But once you start getting into it and like the castle like flips over and stuff like that, it's like, oh wow, okay, there's a lot more going on here. There's actually some stuff I could probably do here in these rooms, because I wouldn't have been able to do the double jump that I needed. Like, get this, which is just sitting right there. The walls are bracky color for Monster Hunter. Maybe it's just a slime on them that makes me say that. Oh, hey. We got Vlad's Ring, which is, I believe, a relic, which I think, yeah, increases luck. Cool. We collecting those Dracula pieces. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. I think, like, at the time it felt like more of a wow, I guess, because it was like, whoa, because games didn't flip whole areas like that. Oh well, not for everybody, I guess. It's locked. Okay, that's where we want to go, so now we know. Okay, well, I will go the other route, and from there I will open up a passage, which I forgot, or well, I'd kind of overlooked opening before, which will just speed things up for the future. Man, this thing is too good. as it runs out, and I run face first into a skeleton. All right. I'm gonna fight this giant skull. Wow. Whipped him in the face, his front teeth broke, and he was out. He's like, oh my god, does my dental plan cover this? Does it count being... Does it cover being whipped in the face? Okay. Okay, I think there's actually a thing up here I missed too, which would probably be a good thing to get. Or not, maybe not. I better check, just to be sure. Yeah, okay. not so good. Kind of unfortunate. Logoth's ring. I don't know what that does. Increases strength of knife. Okay, so... Actually, you know what? Let's try... What was it called? Earth Ring? Earth Ring. Increases the Holy Book's strength. So let's try this. Bring in some even stronger shields. See how long these last. Dental plan. At least needs braces. Yeah. Good old Simpsons. Old Simpsons. Good times. Okay, let's just try going straight through here. I think this is also a door that's, like, just a door I can't open. Because it doesn't look like it makes the Greatest Shield last any longer, which is probably fair, because... it lasts a really long time. Oh, there we go. At least we're like collecting up some items and power-ups and stuff. Oh yeah, Lizard Man. Kind of forgot about them. Yeah, okay, it's also a locked door. No big deal. Figure I should check. I was pretty sure, but wasn't 100% sure. Let's go down here. Get my shields back. Trying to figure out where all this stuff goes. Okay, we want to be going this way. And... okay, up and then over. I don't remember this room. Through here, and I didn't hit the switch because I didn't recognize it as a switch. Okay, so where we want to go is we want to go back up to the warp we arrived here in. Oh geez, it's 11 o'clock, which means that we have to wrap things up. So I will just get to the next save point. We at least know where we're going next time. So next time we'll be going through the warp and then probably up to the top of, what color is it? The green section. So probably right below the middle red save spot. That's like dead center. We want to go there. There's a room right below it, but then there's also a room down a little piece which also needs exploring. Gotta explore all those rooms. Anyways, so it's Friday night. I don't know if I'll stream something else. Just off mic. I don't know what to stream. There's a couple games that I have on like the list that I'd like to stream off mic, but I kind of want to stream on mic the first time I play them, just because it's like you know, sort of the first reaction to the game, I guess, which I think is pretty fair. I'll have to think about it. So basically, just keep an eye on my Twitter, and I'll keep people posted if I'm gonna be streaming more. But yeah, so I think this is pretty fun tonight. We got a little bit covered, not a lot, but it's supposed to be beat three bosses, maybe two or three bosses, three bosses at least. Yeah. I'd stream on mic if I could, but I unfortunately can't right now. So it is what it is. Anyways, so thank you everybody for watching, and I will catch everybody later. Have a good night.